Hello, welcome back. Playing Kerbal Space Program. My neck really hurts. I I woke up today, did a stretch, and that was it. That was it for my neck. I can't turn my head without pain. It's all right up to about there, and it's still sort of okay. But like the moment it goes anywhere this way, it really hurts, and it's all down my back as well. So everything is a great big pile of pain right now. I have taken painkillers. They are doing fuck all. They're making me tired, but I think that may just be because I'm in a lot of pain. So it's probably going to be a bit of a low mood for this stream, but that's fine because we're playing a low mood sort of game. It's just occurred to me how quiet the game is. I'm looking at it over there. It's at 34%, which is my usual setting for it. We'll see what it's like when there's a rocket flying through the sky. Maybe it's okay for then. Anyway, here we go. So the idea was we were going to continue sending rockets up to get the research so we can unlock certain things so that we can start building a space station. So what do we need for that? We were going to... Was it miniaturization? I mean, it's probably going to make sense to get that because we're going to need some way of docking. And that adapter as well. This seems pretty important too. I think we just need to get a crap ton of bits and pieces. Oh yes, that was very important. So there's like 3 things I need to get. Yeah, the actual like encasement to send things up is very important. So I didn't change the lights, by the way. I think I like it. I think I like the idea of the room being a lot brighter. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice sort of ambient light now. It's not super bright, but yeah, it's. Mainly, I didn't want to like strain myself trying to change the bulbs around, but also, looking at it on there, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, it's different as well because we've got a brighter light coming from over there and a dimmer light from over here, so it gives a sort of strange aesthetic. I like it. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make the rocket a little bit more Space Knob 2.2. I'm going to make it a little bit more sort of travel-y, a bit more able to like go long distances, because I think what I want to do is try and orbit the moon at least once. Orbit the moon, come back. And that should be a fair amount of science. Because I think I've been many places on Kerbin. So maybe it's about time we started going elsewhere. Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult. Oh, that's a very small reaction wheel. We could scale that up, but I'm not sure if it will have the same sort of effect. Toggle torque. Reaction wheels active. If I scale it up, is it going to be useful? Like, can I get that in there? I can get that in there. That feels a bit cheaty. Is it going to do the same amount? Does it scale up the amount that it can do? I suppose we can only find out. Okay. So what have we got? We've got those, we've got these. We've got a lot to do, basically. Yeah, so let's put a few more tanks on. Because we're going to need... Oh, you know what? Let's... Instead of doing that, let's just make the existing tanks bigger. There's going to be a bit of friction there. In fact, you know what? Let's not do that. Can I copy that and copy? Is there a copy and paste function? I don't think there is. Okay. How about I bring that back down? Right, yeah. We'll just whack them on there, and I think if I do the top one, the bottom ones will go bigger as well. So, boop. No? Okay. Boop. Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's just do that. Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully this won't be too much of a problem. It's a bit thick, isn't it? Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's go for some... Can we use these? Are these going to be too big? You know what? I don't think it matters, does it? Delta Deluxe winglet has a large aerodynamic surface with a small built-in aileron. It is very lightweight and offers more lift than... Okay, that's going for lift. I just want... fins. Do these... Will these affect it negatively? Are these wings? Is this... It says winglet. But... Are the things that go on the bottom of a rocket winglets, or are they fins? How about I just cheat again? And just go boom, there you go. Oh, they're not quite right. Yeah. And then boop. There we go, that's better. Right. So hopefully this is all going to work. Let's bring our boosters back on. And we'll be all fan-dabby-dozy. I hope the boosters will actually be able to lift it. They should be able to. They're quite powerful. At least they should be powerful. Aerodynamics, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Once we're in orbit, and orbit isn't too hard to achieve, we'll be good. Let's rename this. We'll call it Mr. Thrusty. Mr. Thrusty, he's so fun. He makes space for everyone. Yes. Yes, let's give that a go. Let's see if we can take this to the moon. Ow. Looking that way is hard because I instinctively want to move my head. Oh, it hurts. I am in pain. Okay. Valentina Kerman. What happened to... Did he retire? Did Jeb retire? Yeah, see, that's not too bad. It's launching, at least. I think the extra weight is causing a bit of a problem. I suppose the air resistance of that solid surface right there, that's that right angle, is going to cause a few issues, but I think we can make it into space. It may be a low orbit. Right, that's them. Let's push those. There we go. Bye. Let's see if we can get into orbit. Oh, it's going to have to be a quick one. Oh my god, I can't turn it properly. Let's try and bring it to like there. Oh, that is a low orbit. That is very low. Oh, are we going to make it? We've got 21 seconds. We should be fine. Okay. We should be okay. 2, 1. Oh. Go. Why is it not going? That was weird. It just didn't happen. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, that's not going to go right at all. We're on our way down. We're going to... I may actually have to revert this. Yeah, revert flight to the launch. God damn. That's the first time that's happened. Do, and we're good. Up we go. Why is everything coming to the left? Right, I mean. Hearing that? Everything sounds like it's coming through the right-hand side. That's weird. Okay, up here we go. Try and get it right on the right point. Add maneuver. We would like an orbit, please. Let's make it a bit shorter and move it slightly. If I can achieve this orbit, I think we'll be fine. Is any of that going to hit? No, good. Boop. Point in the right direction. That is a very low orbit, but I think we can do it. Apparently we're still on the surface. That's... oh, now we're in orbit. That's fine with me. Okay, 1, go. It's a long burn, but I think we've got the fuel for it. Let's see how it's going. We might be able to do it. We only just got into orbit. Ground control. Hello. Very apt name. How we doing? Oh god, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. We're back on the surface now. Okay. You know what? I'm going to revert to the vehicle assembly. And I think we're going to have to add a few more boosters because it ain't doing the job. Maybe not a few more boosters. Maybe just like one additional large booster right underneath. Like this, but we scale it up a bit. Let's go for the decoupler. Is that the size it normally is? Weird. Okay, we're going to scale that up just so it's the right size. Now a booster underneath. Let's go for one of these just to make it... There we go, that's better. Right. So once we're in orbit, I think we're technically in space. So we won't need the fins after that, so it's okay to eject them with that booster. Now we can put the things back on. Wait, do we want them there or do we want the boosters? I mean, that is a big booster. It may be the equivalent of one of these. Great, how about you? I am in a lot of pain at the moment. I woke up today, stretched, and my neck decided it wasn't having it. So looking this way is a bit difficult for me. So don't do anything too great, because I'll have to look over here and it will hurt. Oh, that's hate with that. Yeah, it's a right pain in the ass. Getting older is a massive suck. So Mr. Thrusty, he's so fun. He makes space for everyone. Is this right? I suppose we could launch so it's in the air with these, then we use that booster to do that extra mile, and then we eject it for the extra stuff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Go. Let's see how we do. Oh, ow! Thank you for the horse. Oh my god, that is not. I forget I have those. Space, into space we go. Thank you for using your bits to make a horse noise. God, I wish the painkillers were working. That's fine. Mr. Thrusty. He has a lot of science to be making. Come on. You're the science boy. God, with every bit of weight we add, it just ends up not working as well. Okay, so eject those. I think we're doing well. There we go. And then we're going to be in space now. Are we in space? Okay, good. I think, yeah, well, that's definitely space. Add maneuver, move it so it's a little bit more sensible, and orbit. Orbit, please. Fuck, I keep doing this. I keep trying to do this from a long distance. It's not going to work. Why is it at a weird angle now? What's that about? Let's try and get a little bit more into the space. Please. Please achieve orb. Orbito. Let's actually probably bring it over a little bit, don't we? That seems a bit more sensible, doesn't it? Okay. And you know what? I think I'm going to do this in a little bit premature, because I think that our main problem is we're starting to come back down, and that's decreasing what we're trying to do. Hello, Shadow Wolf. Look who gets boops. I do get boops. Everything go boop. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna. Everything's gonna explode. Everything's on the right again. In settings under gameplay, there is extended burn indicator. It may help in this method of launch. Right, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, it's a little bit off. But as long as we achieve orbit, I think we're good. There we go. It's a bit of a wide one, and yeah, it was way off. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have enough fuel to like make it to the moon and back. Damn. Oh. Okay. We're in such low orbit, we're actually experiencing friction. This is a problem. I mean, well, actually, is it a problem? Let's speed things up a little bit. We seem to be tumbling. It doesn't seem to be much of a problem. It's just a bit of fire. Fire's not too bad. I mean, look, Valentina's loving it. I don't think this is a problem. Let's do some science. Yeah, we're technically in space. There's fire everywhere. Yeah, look, 22 science for that. Blimey. Observe the goo. That's a pitiful amount, but we're good. God, I really wish you could like scroll up the rocket. Oh, hello. We achieved orbit again. I don't think we technically came back down, but yeah. No. I want that. Log pressure. There is no pressure. If I do another one of these, do I actually get more science, or is it just the same science? 22.5. So if we get 45 when we come back, then we'll know. Okay. It was patched in later, should probably be enabled by default. Yeah, I would imagine it probably does need a bit of help every now and again. It's probably not something that you ideally want on all the time. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but maybe it's just one of those things. I thought we were. Oh. Our orbit isn't an orbit anymore. The friction. The air friction is causing us to decelerate, and so we're falling back. Okay, we want to be facing the other way, don't we? Because, in fact, you know what? Let's just eject. Ooh, shit. Is it that way we want to be facing? What about that one? Can we do some flaming goo? Maybe? Oh, wait. Have we slowed down enough? It's hard to tell. We should probably put like the night vision on. There you go, you can see slightly better. Okay. Log pressure? No, nothing. Thermometer? Oh, we got a little bit more for that. Flying over Kerman's grasslands. We've slowed down enough, we should probably parachute. Interesting, okay. Shall I try and transmit it? Unable to deploy. Is it because it's stuck in there? Or is it another reason? Deployment would destroy part. I see. That's a problem. Okay. I don't think we need the night vision anymore, because... Actually, you know what? It is a bit better like that. Modifies your maneuvers to also give a start burn time. You are right in that you need to burn before the node. This does the math for you. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I suppose if I land in the grasslands, I could probably take another sample. Maybe it will be useful. I don't know. Crew report. Ooh. We actually got a crew report that time. Boop. Do an EVA. A little bit. Yeah, that's such a small amount. Okay, so we need to build a better rocket because we can't get out of orbit. Okay, can you just get back in the rocket, please? I need to research ladders because this is just ridiculous. Every time I've got to try and... You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll just do 2 trips. Oh, that's where Jebadiah went. We didn't recover him from yesterday. Okay. We'll recover all of these. Okay. He's there just watching, wondering when he's ever going to get picked up. You, come on, and Mr. Thrusty, come on, there we go. 22.5. Okay, so it only registers one version of 22.5. So having extra science data-y things in there probably isn't good. I don't know. Wow, you didn't explode everywhere. No, I didn't. I did a good. I don't actually have to let go to get a surface sample. Do you not? I've never been able to otherwise. But I'll give it a go next time. Ooh. I never noticed that up there. Maybe we should try and get up here. Maybe that's like jungle or something. 89. It's not exactly 90 though, is it? Okay. Better rocket. Mr. Thrusty's good, but it needs improving. Maybe I do need to put extra proper boosters on it. Or just make these ones bigger? Maybe? I mean, it'll probably do the job. Yeah. So you see how, like, I can go up and down the rocket like that? Once you've launched, you can't do that anymore, which is annoying, especially when your service bay is at the top. It seems to just center, and you can't... You've got to try and find creative ways of getting to it. Like, if you want to zoom in on these tiny little bits and pieces that are in here, like fuck you can. There's probably something I'm missing. Like, maybe there is a camera mod or something that I could, like, install, but yeah. Okay. What I might do actually is have that launch at the same time, so that rocket goes with that one. Oh, you know what? These are going to need to be a bit beefier as well, aren't they? Otherwise they're going to break. In settings under gameplay, it's also advanced tweakables. This gives a variety of functions to any parts, including an aim camera button. I mean, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Settings under gameplay. Can I get that? Get there from here? Or do I have to do something else?
Here's a helpful tip for everyday use. I'm good at maths, and I can also help with conversions too.
Alexa, can you shut up? I didn't even say your name. Why are you getting involved? Oh, I could do maths. Fuck off. What's wrong with you? Did I say her name? Did I ask? Fucking hell. From KSC or in flight. I don't know what KSC is. Ooh. I don't know what this means, but okay. The Space Center. Oh, okay. Yeah, save and continue. Aha, settings, I see. Advanced tweakables, that would be very nice. Extended burn indicator, yes. Okay, let's just apply them. Accept. Resume. Okay, we've got bigger boosters. Technically they shouldn't be this big, but they are. We've got rockets, and I think we're good. We'll see how this does. Mr. Thrusty, XXL. Well, no, it's just L, large, and then we'll go. If we have to go bigger, we'll do extra large. Oh, I need more coffee. I need coffee up me. Is the K in ground control because of Kerbal? Because that would be nice. Ah, that's a bit more boosty. It is. Good. Good, I like it. Okay, we've got a bit more speed this time. Nice. A higher orbit means much better. Well, we're not going to be, like, dragged down by the... What the fuck is burning? We're not going to get dragged down by unnecessary atmosphere. Oh, look, there we are. It's given us the extra things. I like it. Right, now, do we have enough to achieve this orbit? This seems like a much more sensible orbit. Let's just get a circular orbit. Burn time 51 seconds. Node in 3 minutes. Ah, yes. So there's different times. Start the burn, then. Good. That is much better. It makes much more sense. That would be why we keep sort of missing our mark. 51 seconds is still quite a long time, though. We're still not able to fully, like, commit. Maybe I just need to put a few more. Well, no, that would mean extra weight, wouldn't it? Going bigger just doesn't seem like the thing to do. But then I suppose I'm limited by the technology that I've got. Once I've got a few things, I mean, having an orbit is first pretty good. I'm happy that I can orbit. Then we can start building the space station while we're up here. Well, when we start. Once we've got the bits and pieces to do that, we will. I spend a lot of time on Twitch helping streamers through the learning curve when it's welcome. I would say I am a veteran of this game. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing, but I have played this game extensively for years. Not recently. I've just realised the night vision is still on. You got to remind me if it's still on. Remember, I don't always remember. I like I said, I wouldn't say I'm an expert ever at anything, but yeah, it's I know vaguely how to play the game. I'm just not, the best. One day I will be. Oh, we got 50 seconds until we burn. I should probably be pointing my rocket in the right direction. That would help. I love having Mech Jeb. It seems like one of those things that should just be built into the game. Here we go. Can we do any sneaky science or crew reports right about now? Nope. Aim camera. Ooh, that's better. I do like that. I like the aim camera thing. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Oh, we're making it. We're doing it. Oh my god, that sort of spreads out quite nice and even now. Oh, I like that. I'm tempted to do SB and OG Kerbal just to make boom stuff. I do not know what you're talking about. Boom stuff? We're not sending dynamite up. We're trying to do science. Actual real life science. For Kerbals. And boop. I forget which button it is to just cut off. What is the button? Since we've got an expert in here, might as well ask. What's the button to just cut off long? X. Excellent, thank you very much. Because I've been meaning to look that up, like, for 2 whole minutes. Well, no, since I reinstalled it and had a little tinker with it, I was like, which one is it? But then I got distracted and forgot. Because that happens a lot with me. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on, otherwise I forget. Sandbox in just make. Oh, sandbox. That's what SB. I've never heard sandbox been referred to as SB before. Trendsetter. That's what you are. We need to have a look in here, don't we? Aim camera. Thank you very much. Oh, that is so much better. I love it. Right. Material study while we're floating around. Yeah, still not quite there, are we? Can we? So we can transmit. It wasn't having issues because of this being attached to that. It was just having issues because of other things. Yeah, we're really just scraping the barrel at the moment. We really need to get to the moon. That's the thing. As soon as we can get to the moon, we'll be great. Should we do an EVA? Maybe we need to get Valentina out here. Nope, we've already done that. Okay, never mind. Oh, what should we... Shall we try and land somewhere interesting? Orbit is not a biome. No, well, it should be. Oh my god, you can zoom out so far. That's new. Okay, it didn't used to zoom out that far before. I like that. Or this far in. Okay. Fair enough. I like it. Right, so now we're in orbit, what do we do? I suppose we've got to aim for somewhere, haven't we? So where was that sort of rivery area? Let's see if we can add a maneuver just to try and... Preferably not there, but okay. Oh, it's going to take us a long time to get there anyway. I've got a few minutes just to sort of try and mess around with it. That's the wrong way. I suppose we're going to have to... Yeah, if we want to try and land it in that sort of area, we're going to need to bring it over a bit, aren't we? Bring it up. Up and round, maybe. Oh, God. Yeah, see, we're getting there. So that's probably not the right way. Just really just trial and error at the moment, just trying to find a good place to... Is that right? I think I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I should probably like try and aim this way. Try and come at it from another angle. See, that's the desert again. We've already been to the desert. There's nothing there. You will not follow the trajectory cleanly as the air pulls you in. Also, Kerman will rotate a little. Yeah, I want to try and get like vaguely in the right spot though. I can correct when we're coming up to it. God, it is difficult. Everything I aim for just sort of ends up in the wrong place. Oh, wrong way. So that's nearly there. If I go round a few times and just try and do something like that, I could probably get there. Yeah, see, it's rotating that way. So I need something a little bit sort of like that. I don't think I'm going to have the fuel for that. Although it says I do. Okay. Let's see if we can spin it round to that point. What is that area anyway? Is that jungle, or is it just sort of the same sort of stuff we've already encountered? God, it's getting harder to see as it gets darker. Squad was not a gaming company. They were a marketing company that supported pet projects. A programmer wanted to leave the company to work on a game, and they let him stay on to do it. It's interesting. Not sure why you're telling me. I didn't ask, but oh, that's actually where we sort of wanted it to be. If we can do that again... Okay, send it round a few more times. What do we reckon? Do you reckon that'll get us into the right place, or we just do one more? One more orbit? It might be one more. I think we might be able to do that. Right, slow down. Okay, so from about there, add a maneuver. We want to slow the fuck down and try and get over there. Lovely. That's almost identical. And here's where we find out that we can't get any research there. So, you know, good luck to me. Oh my god. We are terrible, aren't we? As a space agency, we are the worst. Okay, so that's the angle we're supposed to be going to. I like it. Yeah. God, sometimes it will let you, like, do this, but sometimes it just won't. Like, you expect it to be able to just click on it, but it seems not. Warp to there. That seems sensible, right? You know what? We may actually be doing this on time. Oh, shit. We're burning. We're burning. Oh, you're in space. There is no sound in space. And X. Are we good? Are we on target? Sort of. I really don't want to land in a mountain. That's going to be problematic. I'm hoping the wind resistance is going to bring us down roughly around there. God, it's really hard to see. Let's have a look at the night vision. Maybe that'll give us some hidden details. Wait, are we in the wrong place?
No.
No. I think we might be in the wrong place. I think we're meant to be over here. Yeah, look, that's where the rivers are. Shit. We fucked it up. You know what? We could probably just do another burn, maybe? Oh, we've still got the old one. Stop. Do another burn, try and get into that area. Oh fuck, you know what? I don't think we're gonna do this. Yeah, we haven't got the fuel for it. Okay, we'll just have to deal with what we got. Let's see if we can get any better research from this sort of weird mountainous area over here. What I would think is a little bit sort of almost like the Russia of Kerman. Okay. Turn off the SAS and the RCS because we want to go down. Well, first of all, we don't need that anymore. We want to go down nice and smooth without any exploding extras. Oh, look, Space Center. Okie dokie. Speed it up. Down we go. Ooh. We're going to land in a mountain because it's going to slow us down. We're probably going to end up there, maybe. It's going to be it is going to be a rocket landing, yeah. It's the same face I make when I'm having fun. Ooh. Yes, I agree. Right, let's see where that point's going. Oh, we're not going to land in a good place. At least we're landing on land. It's just, I'm worried that we're going to roll down a mountain. By the way, how is your day? You know how my day's going. I'm in pain. Oh my god, it's not going to go very well. Oh. Oh, I left the antenna open. Whoops. Oh, I really don't want to land on a mountain. Come on. This is going to be the end of Valentina. Okay, we might as well. Oh, you know what? We may be okay. It may roll a bit, but I don't think it's going to be like a full roll down a mountain. Wish I could help with that. I know massages that could help. Yeah, believe me, I really would like this to be sorted. You know what? Mountainous areas may be good. One day we'll get to the moon. One day. One day, Alice. Bang, zoom, straight to the moon. You know what? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This probably counts. Just, you know, don't roll. Please don't roll. Please don't roll. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind that. Aha! What fell out? What's that? You see that? It's like something fell out. Material studies. 7, not bad. Mystery goo. 3, that's okay. We seem to be learning less and less about the planet. 2.4, that's okay. Log temperature 3.6, not bad. Crew report 1.5. Do an EVA. Oh, we can't do an EVA because we're on our front. Open. Haha. Now we can get out. Oh, we can take a surface sample while we're here. Okay. Interesting. EVA? Nice. Okay. Fair enough. We did a bit. Not a lot, but we did a bit. I found a rock. I did. Look, there's a little thing there. It fell out. Let's get her back. Science! Okay, so now we've got that. Well, what can we unlock? Preferably something that will help us with the whole moon thing. Maybe these. Do we need advanced rocketry? Oh, I suppose we're going to need that soon. But we've got 90, so we might as well do something that's... So we'll do something sort of big-ish. Something important. What do we need? Not quite those. We seem to be having no problems going up into space. Fuel systems. I think fuel systems may be important. What is that? I don't know what this is. Trying to solve the initial issue with the FTX1 series fuel line. An engineer that at Fluid Dynamics had an ingenious thought. What if you fail What if you failed to attach a fuel pipe at all? Solves the issues of making sure the fuel goes the right direction, because it just goes out. That seems like a crap idea. Unless that's like a connector that you can put these to, rather than just click click, you can tell it where to go. Okay. I'm gonna go for... It's gonna have to be that, isn't it? Unless... I'm not 100% sure because my internet has been hating me so much, and I'm tempted to talk to my mum and ask if it's possible to change ISP. I forgot that was a thing. You probably should, since your internet is apparently the worst. You can't do anything with it. Every time we've spoken, it's always like, oh, my internet's crapping out again. Hitchhiker storage container. Wait, wasn't there a thing here that does... isn't there like a science can here somewhere? I just keep clicking the same things. Was it that? Heavy rocketry, or is it this? There's something. So it was like a... It's like a bay. Precision engineering? What is that? Advanced guidance assistance technology and comes fitted with internal reaction wheels. It'd be nice if we could get some satellites going as well. That'd be great. Get a whole sort of Hubble Space Telescope sort of thing going on. I know somewhere here there is like a science bay. I just want to figure out where it is. Command modules, advanced exploration. Ah, there it is. The mobile processing lab. No longer are you limited to research facilities only on Kerman. With the mobile processing lab, you can conduct long-term experiments and ongoing research with the data you collect in the field. So basically, in space. I think that's what it means. But I think you do have to like transmit the data home. I'm not sure. Okay, but we can't do that without space exploration. Oh, I don't know. Alright. You know what? We'll start from the top. 30. We're not too far away from that one either. I suppose we could start building like a lander with like smaller fuel thingies. Okay. Oh my god. I realise it is also due to how many devices are consistently online. It can't be that many. We've got a fair few devices in this house. And ours is fine. Want to bet? Not really. I'm fairly certain any internet service provider should be able to handle whatever you can throw at it. Okay. So, now we've got the extra fuel tanks. Are these lighter? So we were using those. They are 1.125. How big is that compared to that? About 4 times as big. So is that going to be 4 times as heavy? 1.125, and that is 4.5. So it's sort of equal. Okay, what I'm going to do is going to change that out. And now we can use that. A single piece. Structural fuselage. Oh, okay, that is properly big. Do we have the engines for that? We we really do not. We've got small engines. I suppose I could just make one of the engines bigger. But oh, you know what? I could have that as like the bit that I send to the moon and then hopefully back. And then we disconnect it. Oh, no, not quite. We disconnect it. From the big one. So yeah, that's what's going to get us into like some sort of direction towards the moon. There's a fucking goose in here.
SPAAACE.
Space. Yeah, I forgot to say, Sam, thanks for the
Good
sub.
Lord, what is happening in there?
What was it? 13 months as of yesterday. That's a lot of piss to gargle. We have 2 Echoes, 4 cell phones, 5 computers, laptops included, 5 smart lights, 2 consoles, 1 smart TV, 2 tablets. It's a fair few things, isn't it? It should still be okay, because that's not a lot of information going between them. A lot of those things are just sending data. They're not like, you know, streaming. They're not sending visual cues. Oh no. So that's the bit that's going to go there. We're going to make a bigger rocket engine so that it can actually do the thing. Which one's better? Is it that one? Which one has the most? That's got 215 in a vacuum. Okay, so that one's... That's weird. That one's cheaper and better. More thrust. All the thrust. There we go. Now we just need to get this monstrosity up there. This is now Mr. Thrusty XXL. No, XL. We just need to get a few of these on. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it?
Goose in here. I'll get my monstrosity up you.
Oh, that'll be the day. Oh my god, my neck hurts so much. We're gonna want them bigger because we're gonna make these boosters bigger as well, aren't we? Or are we gonna? Are we even gonna need to do that? Actually, they look pretty thrusty. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight for 8. Boom, 8. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Right. I will reduce the scale of that since I no longer need it to be big, because I'm not using the bigger ones. Payload, same as always. We may need these. May. No, actually, it should stand up as it is, shouldn't it? Yeah. I'm worried. I'm worried it's going to start veering. Okay. You know what? Not a problem. Oh look, we got lights and stuff. Ooh, and a crew cabin. Why would we need that? A cozy passenger cabin derived from the business jet and upgraded for use as spacecraft. We may need to make our space station out of these, just for the hell of it. Okay. Yeah. Also caps on top, just in case. So 8 there. They detach. Big booster goes. Then we got that. Okay, right. We're good. Mr. Thrusty XL. We're off. We're going. Just need to make Mr. Trusty XXXL. My ISP is good, but the router here they supply is pure trash. Yeah, I feel... Ow. Fuck. I tried to move my neck that way. Just an update, Sam. My neck fucking hurts. I stretched as I was waking up, and it said no. So now my spine really hurts. So yeah, I can't really turn my head any further than like that. Oh, they're wobbly. We may need to do something about that. Waking up, that's the issue. Yeah. I shouldn't have woken up. You built your own router with blackjack and hookers. That's proper science. How did you do that? I feel like I'm going to regret. You know, it's surprising that I'm even asking that question, because like I know what you get up to. You just do these things. You're somehow able to just do. Oh my god, that is pathetic. Although I suppose it... Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. We're still on the surface. I need to revert. Vehicle assembly. We need fins. Ah, fuck my ass. Long story short, it's a rack server that lives under my stairs. Wait, so that's your router? Okay. Intriguing. So, can I get the fins in there? Oh, fuck. Okay. That's not right. Why are you trying to be right next to it? Oh, fuck 'em. Who cares? Haha. You know what? I could just attach these slightly off to the side. Just slightly. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't measure it properly. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's give this another go. Fins to make sure it continues in the same direction. I just lied to it and told it that it's a router. You can pick up a decent router for cheap, but or repurpose an old PC. But understanding the software and the issues that come up is not simple. Yeah, that seems to be my main issue. Understanding things. Oh yeah, we didn't fix the wobbliness. That's fine. It's just a little wobbly. Still good. As long as your room ain't literally a Faraday cage, you'll be fine. Yeah, he doesn't live in a cage anymore. We let him out. Not that we had a choice. He's smart, that man. Conned us into let him out. Off-the-shelf stuff is usually fine, but Oppensense or Perfensense are our free... Oh, things are exploding! Operating systems that are very powerful and can install on basically anything with two internet ports. I don't have 2 internet ports. I wish I had 2 internet ports. Then I could insert rest of sentence here, or Ethernet cables. I could insert Ethernet cables here. Okay. We've managed to get to a certain height. We can achieve orbit now. Once we have orbit, we can consider the moon. And we've got plenty of fuel to spare as well, which is pretty good. Right. That seems good enough. Yeah, perfect. So we start the burn in 1:43, not bad. Let's warp to somewhere close. Oh, we need to make sure we're facing the right direction first. Yeah, and that's going to take a while. That may even take a minute. Oh, suddenly that is a heavy cup. Oh, that hurt. Just any, like, pressure on my spine is not nice. The only issue is I am having is I don't have a cable. I have a TV cable. I don't know if I can use it because we no longer pay for it. That's usually the case. If you're not paying for it, they cut it off. Just a little bit of a boost there, just to see if it worked. I forgot whether we'd already used it on... Oh, no, oh yeah, we've got liquid fuel going there. I should have looked. My brain is not in it today. It's the pain. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm burning for 40 seconds to achieve orbit. I spoke with their R&D department in Hong Kong. They're much smarter than me. Full recommend. Very good. You're speaking to like-minded people. 2, 1. Oh my god, it cut off right at the right time. that's it. That's the end of that fuel. Okay. So I think what I want to try and do... Wow, look at it, just sort of wandering off. I like it. We're in proper space right now. What I want to try and do is try and achieve one loop around the moon, get some research, and come back. If we can do that, we are in the money. So, if we extend out and see where we can intercept. Oh, hello. Hello. It seems possible. I want to come back. I mean, I would ideally like to do an orbit, but it seems like that's going to be a bit of an issue. I suppose a flyby might be okay. There's a fucking goose in here!
Sparche.
Sparche? Is that going to bring me back? Oh, it is bringing me back. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, shit. I want... well, that's a bit of a strange... There's a fucking goose in here! Path, but...
It's simple. Humans go to space and Kerbal go to Sparche.
Go to Sparche? Why is it saying Sparche? God, I had like a weird little loop just then. Okay. There's a fucking goose in here!
Kerbal Sparche program.
It's a good game. You know what? That is so close. It may as well. We may. Yeah, that's going to bring us down. The air resistance is going to bring us back to the planet. That's fine. I don't mind that because we spend a fair bit of time around the moon. Okay, that's the plan. We've got 25 seconds of burn to do. We should be good. God, that didn't get very far, did it? I don't know what you mean by net unit, sorry. Oh yeah, you're talking to each other. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. You can speak to each other all you like. You don't always have to be talking to me. God, my fucking neck. The thing is, I'm scared to lay down because I may just injure myself again. Okay, so we haven't actually activated that engine yet, so I've brought that up. Warped here. We're lined up, we're ready for this. And... go. There's a fucking goose in here!
Mother, I crave the empty void of Sparche.
Okay, for some reason the thing went down again. But I think we may be good. I'm going to have to get ready to cut off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and are we good? Is it an orbit? It's not there yet. Oh. Oh yeah. In fact, you know what? Look. We just chipped that mountain. We're coming home. We're going to the moon and we're coming home. I think. Yes, that sort of gold coloured bit, that's us at the moon. Perfect. Right. There's a fucking goose in here.
Orbit. More like Horbits.
Orbit. Can you stop existing? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at it. Oh, look. I want us to warp to there and see if we can do some science. Because we're like out in space now. We might as well have a look, see what we can do. Aim camera to there so I can orbit around it. 18 science just for being here. Log temperature. 12 science. Mystery goo. 15 science, thank you. Let's do one of these as well. Oh, so much science. 37.5. Oh, happy day. 7.5. I'll wait until we get to the moon. Should we do an EVA and see if we can get some points for that? For like a future one. EVA report, 12 science. Okay, again, I want to wait until we get to the moon, see what they say.
There's a fucking goose in here!
How come when you make a rocket, it goes to space, and when I make a rocket, it goes wibbly bibbly, all its legs explode?
It's not meant to have legs, that's the thing. You're not meant to walk to space. Okay. Okay. I didn't realise we were doing a second orbit to get here. Okay, that's fine. I was a bit worried there. I thought we were going to crash into the Earth. It seems everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's a fucking goose in here!
If they didn't want spider rockets, they shouldn't have a symmetry mode.
Good point. Okay, so that's good. They do. That was something I was worried about. Having multiple of these, would they overwrite each other? That one is temperature scan while in high space over Kerman. Keep experiment. This one, high space over the moon. Keep. That's good. Review data. Review data. That's fine. Okay, so this is a thing. We can do that. I had yet to figure it out whether it was a possibility, but it seems like it is. Which really it means we need more. We need more of these, so that we can have a few more Kerbins having their opinion. Material study over the moon. 50 science. We've got so much science. Oh my god, we're rich. Crew report. You look at the surface of the moon and try to find a good landing space. The inside of the craters might be the best option. We ain't landing. We're coming home. That was the whole point of this rocket. We're coming home. EVA above the moon.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Now release Jeb into space.
Well, considering this is Valentina, I'm wondering where Jeb comes into. Is he in, like, there? Are we ejecting him to the moon or into space? Poor Jeb. Maybe I will just eject him into space one day. Send him to the sun. Okay, let's have a flyby of the moon, shall we? Here it comes. God, space is amazing, isn't it? I fucking love it. This is why I like this game so much.
I'm not racist, but they're all Jeb to me.
Valentina is not Jeb. This is not Gerbil Space Program. It should be Gerbil Space Program. Oh, you can't make me laugh like that. It hurts.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Fine, Veb.
Verbal Space Program? It's the moon. We passed the moon. We did it. Okay. I think the next launch of this rocket will just send Jeb into space. Actually, I'm just thinking how. What I want to do is I want to send Jeb into space, but bring the rocket back.
Goose in here.
Gerbil Jace Jragram.
Drogram. Hello, JL. Wait, Kerman is their last name? Valentina Kerman, yes. Jebadiah Kerman as well. Maybe they're sisters. Brother and sister. I don't know. Right, so we're on our way back. We went to the moon. We passed the moon. Now we're coming back to crash into the Earth. We'll be good. We can put all the science down as well. I don't think we've got enough power to send all of this information, so we do have to land.
No.
I'm not sure, actually. Wait. Open. No, I just want to open this. Why are you being a dick? Why can't I open this now? No target. Same vessel interaction. Reset camera. Why can't I open the thing? What happened? Now it's just saying this. I don't... Okay. We haven't accidentally detached, have we? No, because it's part of the capsule. I don't know what's going on. Aim camera. This is a family organization. It is. Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck in space. Yeah. It happens. Okay, well it just looks like this is that's locked forever now. Okay. Oh wait, it's because we're in fast forward, of course. Right. There we go. Why did I need to be in here again? Oh, yeah, because the thing is open. Extend antenna. Right, did I put batteries in? I didn't actually put any batteries in. So yeah, I can't send that. That was just a just-in-case sort of thing. Retract. Good. Fine. Auto strut disabled. I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay. Let's send this idiot home. We want to warp to when we're, like, brushing the atmosphere, basically. So, like, there? Oh, oh my God, no! Detach.
Can't wait for you to get back to Gerbil with all your giants.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Even that burnt up!
Well, that was badly timed.
Maybe we revert? Revert back to launch? I think we'll... you know, that never happened. That never happened. That wasn't even Jeb. That was Valentina. This is fine. We can just redo everything.
There's a fucking goose in here!
F for Jeb 2.
Okay. This time, we don't burn up in the atmosphere. Valentina, you've got nothing to worry about. Excuse me. We're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. We're good. We're good at the science and the space. That was meant to be a burp. They just sort of got blocked by the pain. Oh my God. Okay. End of boost. Bit of damage, that's fine. Off we go. Get a good orbit going. Okay. Try not to kill the Kerbals. Kerbals are important. We need them for doing the science. And I'm going to cut off now. Right. Orbit, then moon. Oh shit. Zoom in. Why was that red? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It's my space program. You'd think I'd know what that means. Damn you, gerbils. Okay, circular orbit, and we're good. Do not burn your Kerbals. Kerbals, stop being so deliciously flammable as well. Where did the fins go? We definitely put fins on this thing, didn't we? Space is easy. It is easy. It's easy when you know what happens when they burn. If you misjudge a countdown, you're fucked. Just make sure... Right, this time, we're going to make sure that we're not already in the atmosphere when we come out of it.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Jebadiah German?
He may be. Okay, so if X is to cut off the fuel, is C like the go button? Oh no, C is inside the cab. Oh, okay. Maybe it's Z then. Oh, it is. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Start burn in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn! Orbit. We're going to achieve orbit. The best kind of chewing gum. So sticky, it's keeping most of this rocket together. It's what we put the boosters on with. Hi, Traden. I'm here to veg and lurk while I get things done. That's good. I'm glad I am the choice that you have made. I'm in a lot of pain, so thanks for joining me. Ow. That was a bit tight that time. We're in orbit! Oh, it ended on its own. Okay, that's fine. And that's a good orbit. Nice. I'm glad I am essentially the same equivalent of synthwave music. Hope your spaceman doesn't die. Yes, that didn't happen minutes ago. After a successful trip to the moon. No. We don't allow them to die. That's not a thing. That'd be silly. We don't let that happen. Right, moon. We want a trip to the moon. Ooh. Trip to the moon and back. On very little fuel, please. Are you gonna loop back round, or are you just gonna send me straight into space? It seems like that's just space. Okay, can I bring this back a bit? I don't want to just brush it. I want to like go around it.
There's a fucking goose in here!
First we visit the dune, then it's off to Jars.
The dune. I think Dune is actually one of the names of the planets in this. Okay. I think that was our problem. We were slightly off orbit there. Oh my god. Maybe that isn't exactly the best spot to try and rendezvous with the moon. Oh, actually, that's much better. If we bring that in a bit, we can probably... Oh! Is that a landing? Well, we'll definitely come back to the planet. Yeah, look, we spend some time sort of hovering over the moon for a bit. Can we, like, bring it down so we're slightly closer? Oh, no, that's going to result in us pinging off. You don't want to ping off when you're in space. What about this? Is that going to do anything? Still sort of bringing it out. Okay, just accept your fate. There we go. That's a definite land. Good. Right. We meet the moon. We say hello. And then we come back and preferably not die again. No fuel in that anymore, we don't need it. So, boop. That's the direction we need to go in 24 minutes. Let's warp to that point. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat. That time that TJ killed... No, it didn't. No. We didn't kill anything. We literally rewound time so it didn't happen. And if you have that power, you are under obligation to use it. Oh, you know what? I don't want to... Since we've got the start burn time thing, I don't want to, like, come in a bit too early. We may miss the point that we want to start the burn. It should show you where the start of the burn is. That'd be good. Minute 24. Okay, we could probably bring it in a bit. There we go. Right. I'm going to bring the throttle up. We're coming for you. We'll get to you, Moon. You wait. I'm going to piss all my rocket fuel round you. Yeah, you'll like it. Full throttle. 24 seconds until we burn. Ramming speed. I mean, ramming speed is a good philosophy. If Sea of Thieves has taught us anything, ramming speed is the only way to get around. Mr. Thrusty Debris. Nice. Bye-bye, debris. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Are we there? Are we going? Are we going to the moon? Not quite. Let's just edge it a little bit in. And boop. I think that's it. That's ideal. We hover around the moon like a bee, and then we come back. I like it. And we're not. Hopefully, we're not going to do a strange orbit first. Please go away. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going straight there. We do a little flick, and then we come back. Excellent. So we've got to do our science while we're over here. Right, now we're in deep space. Do the science. Let's aim the camera there so I can actually see. Pressure data 18, very nice. Temperature, not a lot, but it's there. Mystery goo. I love goo. Materials. Ooh, 37.5. Delicious. Num num num. I will take that science and shove it right in my face. And I said I was going to wait until we're over the moon to take an EVA reading.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Gistery goo.
Gistery goo! From all my gisters. All over my feet. Ugh. To the moon! To the moon! We're here. We're at the moon. Good. That means we're in range of the moon. More science, please. That's the only reason we're here. To conduct the sciences. Oh, Nice. High radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. Looks like it would be fun to paint the rocket with this. That's a bad idea. But we're keeping that science. 20 science. Excellent. Excellent. Nice. Crew report. 10. Don't look for a place to land. We just want you going past it. That's fine. EVA. Nice. Remove helmet? No, maybe not. So yeah, I think what we should do is try and launch Jeb into space and bring the rocket home. If we can do that, I think we're fine. Just for the hell of it, just for fun. Just to have him possibly just orbiting the Earth forever. If I could remotely control the ship, that would be great. If that's at all possible. How would I do that? There's a thing, isn't there? There's a thing to do that. We could use this as like a crew delivery system, and then use the remote control to bring the rocket home. Yes. Yeah, you should get back in. And now we simply watch as the moon passes. Lovely. Bit faster, come on.
There's a fucking goose in here!
There is eventually a crewless flight capsule. I use it to launch goo into the sun.
Good. I think the goo, like, came from the sun. Isn't that the whole point? You're supposed to be sending the goo home. Can you hear the background music? Because it is very quiet to me. Maybe I should just bring the volume of the game up, just in general, because can hear background music. Well, it's at 69% now when it was on 34. It is quiet. I have headphones. Okay, that's fine. I'll be keeping an eye on the audio as we head back to Kerbal. Bye bye, Moon. It was nice seeing you. Oh, and we're back in space. There we go. There's the Earth. To the Earth. You know what? I will bring us to about there. Look at that debris orbiting. Thinking about it, I don't think we need the fuel, do we? Because we are actually coming down to Earth. Down to Kerman. Okay, well I can eject that and make sure we're pointing in the right direction. Retrograde, isn't it? That way. I think. Is that the right direction? Yeah, good. So this time we shouldn't burn up. And with any luck, we will get that science back. Yeah, don't wanna overdo it, because while we're going fast forward, it doesn't correct your course. Oh my god. I never made it very far in this game. I lose interest once I gain the ability to launch things into the sun. I imagine there is a lot of science to be made by throwing things into the sun. One day we will get there. Oh my god, it is... Why is it overheating so much? Why is it overheating so much? What the hell is that? Oh, is that my fuel? Oh, you know what? I think we're going too fast. I think that's why that was overheating. We need to decelerate. Right. So we don't explode, we must decelerate. This place looks familiar. Oh. For a brief period, just then, I thought, we may just be right near the base. Turns out we're not. Doesn't matter. It looks like it is, but then the whole planet looks like this, so not much of a big deal. Land!
There's a fucking goose in here!
Decelerate. Never heard of it.
It's a vegetable.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Decelerate. Never heard of it.
Yes, we heard you. I heard you the first time. What was that about? Oh, I sorted out the issue with hearing things over and over again when I switch between the two things. It's because when I've got everything on the top of the screen, which really I shouldn't have right now because that's
There's a fucking goose in here!
2 messages for 1 penny. Bargain.
I have there's quite a lot of detail up there that probably needs viewing, and very little on the bottom here, so I should probably leave it there. Yeah, I've made the alert box its own separate thing, so that it's consistent over all the scenes, rather than having the top one and the bottom one. Is it gonna do the thing? There we go. Which would, because it's not being used, it doesn't update until it refreshes. So it repeats all the stuff, but because it's consistent over all of them now, it
They were
shouldn't
flinging
repeat.
their poo!
Suddenly I was just flinging my poo. Yeah, right, so we landed. Can we get all of our science? There we go. Mr. Thrusty Debris, we can't bring that down because it's in orbit. But we can recover
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
all this science. Oh my god, we're going to do so good. We're going to be doing the science all
They
up
were flinging
in
their
this
poo!
It's a bit weird now because the background's different, but you know,
There's a fucking goose
they were
in
flinging their
here.
poo.
Went to space, did some science and found out.
Did.
They were flinging their poo!
It's funny when you guys find a new thing, because it just gets used all the time. Right, taking that. We want that. 171, not bad. Okay, landing. Maybe we should try and land on the moon next. You know what? We're still trying to make a space station, aren't we? Let's get some of those things that can do that. Miniaturization, is that going to be necessary? I suppose if we're going to have that adapter, we may need it. Advanced fuel system, specialized construction, actuators? What are actuators? Oh wait, Kerbal Motion engineers have long struggled with the problem of how to extract dropped tools from complicated machinery. After observing an intern clearing out his shoes by... Wait. Advanced grabbing unit? Okay, that's interesting. So would I be able to use that to grab debris and
There's
like
a fucking goose in here!
deorbit it?
Space legs.
Space legs! Advanced grabbing unit, advanced... Oh my god. Right, okay, so I could probably just grab things. That sounds good. What I would like to do is make this space station able to, like, fly around. So, like, if I wanted, I could send it...
They were flinging their poo!
...to the moon. And then orbit around the moon. That'd be nice. Advanced rocketry. I think that's something we need, aren't we, to land stuff on the moon. We should probably get that first. Aha! Now we've got the heavy rocketry stuff. Propulsion systems. Excelente. Solid fuel boost. Oh, we can get better boosters as well. I didn't know that. Heat shield. Landing struts. Very nice. What should we use? What should we get first, though? Because we're still limited on what we can use. I suppose we can get a Clampertron docking port Junior. I suppose that's a start, isn't it? We'll do that then. We've got 36, so we can't afford anything else. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're all good. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Nobody died. So let's see what we can do with what is it? Is it that one? The Probodyne Staputnik? Ultimate solution, increased safety, a lightweight sphere equipped with remote receivers and a relay control input from the ground to the craft. It carries no crew at all, thus keeping them perfectly safe from all harm. This device does not require electricity to operate, however, and will cease to function if the power runs out. The built-in batteries should keep going for about 10 minutes. So enough to send it up, eject Jeb, and then come back. Right? Once we have him orbiting the thing. Okay, right. Let's undo you, put you in, and I suppose once Jeb's out, we don't really need this thing to survive, do we? So if I just get rid of the parachute and pop that on top, will that work? Okay. Let's see. We're sending Jeb into space. He may or may not come back. Okay, before I launch, question: are we gonna launch him into space and have him just orbit Earth and have him in a a living hell, just always going around, or are we just gonna send him into space and just see how far he gets? They were flinging their poo! Do we want to keep an eye on him? Or do we want to keep an eye on him elsewhere? Send him and make his life hell. Well, yeah, but which one? Am I sending him into orbit or am I sending him into space? I'm just going to launch. Orbit. They were flinging their poo! Fling him like a poo. If I fling him like a poo, he's going to be going into space. This is just a test anyway. I want to see if I can actually bring this thing back with the without Jeb. Right, that's where the fins go. They get blasted off the moment they, yeah. I question Jeb's ability to maintain orbit. Well, shall we give it a go? Shall we try and put him in orbit? Maybe a high orbit? Okay. I'm going to make this become orbit. God damn it. The thing is, when you scroll, it adjusts these like very, very slightly. So if you want to get like a nice sort of even orbit, don't scroll on anything because it will probably be on one of these. You want it sort of... I only wanted to scroll out so that I wasn't all the way zoomed in. Oh my god, it's just not behaving. God fucking damn it. There we are. That'll do. That's an orbit. Jeb, you're going into space. You're a spaceman. Are you excited? Where is he? He seems pretty happy. What a happy little Kerbal he is. So it said like 10 minutes, didn't it? 10 minutes of battery time. Yeah, look, it's slowly going down. I said slowly. I mean, it's quite... Is there any way we can turn this off? Hibernation? Because we're not currently using it, so might as well turn it off. Because that was going quite quickly. A minute or so into burning. Warp there. Bit quicker, just a little bit quicker. There we go. We're going to have to detach and do another... Oh, wait, no. Well, that was a bit premature. I didn't actually... That was weird. Are we still able to achieve? Ah. Okay. Still good. Oh, you know what? I forgot that we're still on the first booster, the one that we'd already used. Okay. This is good. 15 seconds, and then we've got to cut that bit loose and do the next one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Too bad I want Christmas in March. March is a bad place to put Christmas. Did we eject? Okay, I think we're in a stable orbit now. Yep. Good enough for me. It will eventually we'll have to come up and like get rid of this debris. But not Jeb. Jeb will stay. So we're in orbit. Let's turn this thing on. And then let's get Jeb out in space. Let go. How do I control him in space? Do I control him? Okay. How do I... Do I just have to go into the tracking? You can't control space. I'm trying. I certainly am. Okay, that's just turned that on. Do I have to like go into the tracking station and like take this over now? I think I do. Mr. Thrusty, that's the one. Ah. Haha. There we go. Right. So now we want to deorbit. Although I don't want to be too close to Jeb, otherwise we might knock him out into. We may twat him. I don't exactly want to twat him. Okay, we'll do retrograde, shall we? No operational SAS modules. Ah, shit. Okay. I'll have to do this manually.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Don't burn him with the thruster.
I won't burn him. Oh, come on, don't drift, just sit there. Right. And we are deorbiting. Bye, Jeb. There he is. Bye. Perfect. And I think that's it. We just need to let gravity do the rest. So there he is. There's Jeb. We launched him into space. That's where he lives now. Okay. Bye, Jeb. God, he's so far away. Yeah, he's unsalvageable now. We can't get him back. But that's fine. We don't need him. Crew report. It needs a crew. Of course it needs a crew. Can we do some science while we're up here? Is it possible? Is there something we haven't done yet? Tiny amounts. Not even worth it. Okay. Let's just allow this to burn up in the atmosphere. Speed it up. Off he goes. God, imagine if he came back down to Earth. Like, how did he get back? Would we allow that? Would we just send him back up? I imagine we would. He's been exiled. Exiled to space. I'm so glad it still keeps his orbit up. I love that. He's now a moon. Here's one of our moons. Burn! Burn, you hellish fiend. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to be doing with my time. As a sciencey man.
If you ever recover Jeb, he should be allowed to retire.
He is retired. That's where we retire him. Kaboom! Nice. Can we see Jeb while we're here? Nope. Maybe he's on the other side of the planet. Oh, wait, no, there he is. Oh no, that's Mr. Thrusty debris. Can we go to the tracking station? Perfect. That's exactly... Mr. Thrusty Relay? What's that? Oh, is that like the top of the... I think that's the top of the rocket is coming down. Wait. It's the science module. It's... If it survives this... Whew, thank God. We nearly got some science from that. Jesus. So what else have we got? We got the tracking station. It's just one bit of Mr. Thrusty debris in orbit. Yeah. We'll have to, like, get rid of it somehow. Excuse me. Right, well, now that Jebadiah is in orbit, I'm going to leave it there until tomorrow. Ooh, I can move my neck a bit more. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new and you're still watching, please give us a follow. Please. That really hurt doing that. So, follow. For now, I'm going to send you over to somebody. I'm going to send you over to Sapping
They were
Rock,
flinging their poo!
because they are flinging their poo. Honestly, I don't remember what their streams are like. Very rarely stream as far as I can tell. So enjoy that, unless they're doing something rubbish, in which case don't enjoy it. But yeah. Tomorrow is Tuesday. If my neck is still hurting, I probably will stream, but you know, I probably won't be very happy. But yeah. See you tomorrow. Maybe for some Pokemon. Maybe for more of this. It may be more of this because I like the idea of sending Kerbals to their doom. I mean, sending them to the moon. Either Freudian slip. So yeah, have fun at Sapping Rock, and yeah, maybe give them a follow as well. I'm just rambling now. Bye-bye.